Hey there, Mirror Soul viewers. I'm your hostess, Divine Empress, coming to you with the Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Life Partner reading for those of you who are in separation. Hey there, y'all. So, today's reading will be a Divine Feminine reading. What does the Divine Feminine need to know? And maybe some advice. So, where's the end? Okay. Also, this will be like some astral travel messages. Is there any type of telepathic communication that is trying to be had towards you, whether it's from your masculine or whoever? Because you can telepathically pick up on anybody. Um, you just have to unblock your channel, but also block the channels from people who you do not want to communicate with, because they'll send you things that will confuse you. Okay, you'll be able to hear their thoughts and what they're sending to you. Let's get right to it. Give me some messages for the Divine Feminine. Anything she need to know from this deck, Spirit? 2. Anything she need to know from this deck? Anything Divine Feminine needs to know from this deck? Alright, we have soulmate. This is your soulmate. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be drugs. This could be sex. It could be porn addiction. It could be money addiction. Just something that's too much. It's unhealthy. And this could be you, or this could be your person. This could be the both of you. Somebody could be addicted to you. Somebody could be addicted to their soulmate. You have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so some communication could be coming very soon. Or like I said, it could be telepathic. Somebody could be communicating with you from the astral realm. Or this could be your spirit team trying to communicate with you. We're about to see what's going on. But I feel like your soulmate could be trying to communicate with you, or your twin flame. But we have wedding here. This situation involves marriage. The true love card right here, that's my twin flame card in this deck. So some of you are definitely dealing with a twin flame, but I think that you were in a karmic soulmate relationship that needed to be released. And I feel like that's what's being happening at this time, or need to. Any astral messages? Any astral messages? Anybody want to communicate on an astral level, telepathically? Please tell me what I need to know, Spirit. This card right here. Okay. Okay. So the consort. I really truly believe this could mean some, like a husband, a spouse, or a wife of somebody who is in high regards. This could be your kingdom ordained spouse, okay, that's wanting to consort with you, wanting to speak with you, is willing to finally step on their throne, sit on their throne, and take charge of the situation. Because I feel like this person is a warrior. This person has been through some things. I feel like this person didn't even know that they are as royal as they are, or did not know that you were. But I feel like this person is wanting to open up and communicate with you. I feel like he has been talking to you on an astral realm, on an astral plane. Okay, he could even be astral traveling to you to consort with you through your dreams and stuff like that. Some people are dream walkers. They're able to communicate with each other through their dreams. But I feel like this person wants to be honest with you. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, I feel like this person is talking to God. I feel like this person is talking to spirit, asking spirit to help them, to guide them. Okay, this could also mean this person is willing to give this whole relationship another shot, give love another shot, period, after going through a major battle, um, and could have lost many battles, but will win the war if they make the right decisions. I feel like this is somebody who was on their knees. They got dropped to their knees. Spirit dropped this person to their knees. So this person was very stubborn, and sitting on a high horse, and just wasn't seeing things from a divine perspective. Like, you see how he got his feet on the animal. Like, I feel like this person wasn't respecting life, his life, his and others' lives as much as he was supposed to. And now we have some type of situation that happened that opened his heart, that dropped him to his knees and brought him to spirit. So that's why he could be trying to communicate with you. That could be what he's trying to communicate with you on a spiritual level. On a 3D level, he could be, drinking, smoking, or whatever the situation is. When I say he, she, take what resonate, your divine counterpart. Overall, you both energetically and physically, emotionally love each other. Y'all do. Y'all may not have came and seen eye to eye on a spiritual level at first, but I feel like this person can't get enough of you, and you can't get enough of this person. It's been like a battle with trying to get you guys to come in close, but I feel like there's been some type of transformation that's happened over time. Okay, it's been some type of transformation that happened, so that you guys can see eye to eye and won't. Because I feel like for a while there wasn't no closeness, even on the spiritual level. I feel like wherever this person was at, it wasn't no love. So I feel like I just got that this masculine, or whoever this reading is for, was trying their best to show this person that they were with true love. They were trying to, but it just wasn't it. They kept denying their feelings for you, which was in return on 3D causing you guys to be like this when you really wanted to be like this. And he was like this with the other person, but really it wasn't no love in between. He was close, but it wasn't no love. He was close to the wrong person. He made the wrong decision. He did not know or see which way to go, but he still made a decision and ended up with the wrong person. Now I feel like this is how he feels towards you. I feel like he's a little addicted to you, needing to see what you're up to these days, like watching your page and stuff like that, and you may not notice. You may have him blocked, or he may have you blocked, so y'all can't really see what's going on with each other. But I feel like since this time has passed, this person has gotten older. Many cycles have changed. I feel like even with you guys' relationship, there has been like different cycles. You could have lost people. All types of things may have happened in this situation. By the way, I meant to mention happy 111 portal. Okay? The portal is within you. Don't ever look outside of you for something to be happening. That's the trickiest thing that we had to learn. Everything is within us, regardless who tried to teach us otherwise. A lot of us been taught to look outside of ourselves for God and look outside of ourselves. And I even had somebody on my page. Um, they claim they believe in Jesus. No disrespect or nothing, but they claim they believe in Jesus, but doesn't even know that Jesus is an ascended master that's here to help teach us and guide us on how to come back to our true self. There's it's a lot of people that been taught that anything other than what they know is wrong. They were taught that so that they could stay in their slumber. Where I'm here to help wake you up. Okay, those feelings that you get, that things just not is not what they seem, and that because a lot of people didn't know that they had a spirit team and all of that, and they had to clear their energy. They're just learning all these things. Okay, they're just learning new things. It's because you're now starting to remember who you are. That's what waking up means. You begin to remember who you are. So I've had people say that like aliens and stuff is demons, and I feel like it's a lot of confused people about what things really truly is, and I feel like there's needing to be a lot of research done on the truth. Seek your own truth, and do what feels right. Do what feels good for you. Okay. Don't just take somebody else's word for it, because like I said, they've been trying to keep us in a slumber, and they're getting even more angry. It's like people rather go with the flow. They rather go get the shot because that's what the government said to do. So they rather go get the shot. You get what I'm saying? Not knowing that the shot is the cause of why all these different new strands is out here. But I ain't gonna get into all that. But what I am going to get into is that it's time to grow spiritually. It's time to evolve and transform into this beautiful butterfly that you know that you're meant to be. And this is what your person is doing as well. I feel like you don't see it. You can't see it because on the 3D, you guys could be blocked. There could be many blockages telepathically between you guys. I feel like you need to unblock any conscious blocks that's between the two of you. I feel like some of you could think that your masculine still feels like they don't want you, or they don't love you, or they rather be where they're at. Like they choosing to be there, but I don't feel like they had a choice. I feel like this person was misled into the situation and then didn't know how to get out. Also, by the way, y'all, my readings are not just for people that's in separation. It's take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So if you're not in separation right now and this resonates for you, then this reading could be for you, or some parts in the reading. Remember, this is a collective reading. So it's many different energies intertwined with this reading. So don't take everything, little thing, personal. If you would like a personal reading, you can hit me up on my email or on my Instagram. I prefer Instagram, so that because that's where I do my readings at. But I do have other means to do readings. Okay, just hit me up and let me know what's going on. But yeah, with time, things have begun to change. You guys could have lived a decade with each other, or known each other for a decade. Some of you known each other for however long you known each other. And especially if you just met your person, then you're just getting on this journey. You get what I'm saying? So you got many lessons to learn to get to that old wise one. But I feel like some of you are cutting the cords, because you see how this old wise one has some scissors. It's like the cords eventually get cut. I feel like we're here to break those generational ties. Okay. Yeah, they are our birth family and our blood relative, but there's a lot of people, places, and things that need to get cut off. They can't go with you to the next level. That's not to say once you get to that level and you've healed and they've healed enough that they can't reconnect with you. But energetically, the more you raise your vibration, the more you cut off people, places, and things. You don't cut them off. They just fall off. They find their way on out your life because they no longer a vibrational match for you. This is giving me a lot of different things. Okay, like I said, you could have someone who may have passed, but I also feel like there was generational curses that was passed down that need to be broken, and I feel like you are the curse breaker. Your ancestors could be trying to communicate with you. I feel like they trying to tell you it's time to not give up and to keep going. Okay, keep going. Your true love is actually here. Just love on yourself right now. This person will find his or her way to you. Is no worry. I feel like, yes, this person was very stubborn and didn't see you for who you were, and didn't see a lot of people, places, and things for who they were. You know, um, was consorting with the enemy. I just heard. He didn't even know it. He was too stubborn to see it. But now this person has seen. Now I feel like he's taking that same energy and he's using it for good now. Because I feel like this person has grown wiser with time, and has been through many battles. This is a warrior. This is somebody who he just was fighting. He was fighting the wrong fight. He was fighting on the wrong side and didn't know it. He did not know it. He was fighting on the wrong side, consorting with the enemy, the consort. But we have Six of Cups here, okay? This is him getting back to remembering who he is, remembering who you are. Because the more he remember who he is, the more he remember who you are. The more he loves himself, the more he begins to love you. Because you and him have the same soul. You get what I'm saying? Y'all connected through animals. I feel like this person is definitely connecting with you through memories right now. So you could just be randomly thinking of memories of him. Remember, what you want wants you. You attract what you desire. So you don't have to go out your way to do love spells and stuff like that. If it's meant for you, it's going to come to you naturally. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to go out your way to do anything extra to manipulate the situation. That's why I always preach surrender, and allow spirit to let things happen. Because you and your partner, your counterpart, had to get dropped to your knees so that you can come back to God. That was the main thing, finding your way back home to God, keeping the communication clear with you and God. If it ain't from God, I don't even want it. And remember, God is within you, so you can feel it. You can feel if something is for you or if something is not. You could tell if something is the truth and something is not. If what a lot of these people are preaching to the choir, right? If a lot of it, that if what they're saying is true, why they get so angry at other people from doing things different? If the church is so true about divinity, divination, and it's wicked and stuff like that, why they go so hard at judging people who do it? Don't thou shalt not judge. Like, you're not supposed to judge people. You get what I'm saying? For making their own choices. And the crazy thing is, what we're doing does not seem evil. Evil is when somebody goes out of their way to hurt or harm people. We're teaching people how to love themselves. Now, how is that harming them? Now, if you're going so hard to go against people that's learning how to love themselves, that's because you were taught not to love yourself and to look outside yourself for validation. And now it's time to come back home. There's some people that's fighting hard, but they on the other side. Remember how I said this person was fighting for the wrong team for a long time and didn't even know it? Yeah, it's like that. So this person is coming back into union with themselves and wants a reunion with you and wants to open up and have a heart-to-heart conversation. So I feel like this person could have been trying to communicate with you on a spiritual level. Look, yes, on an astral level. You see how this person is on an astral level? This person has been trying to communicate that they are finding their balance. They are ready to bring justice your way. They wants to bring the truth. See how the constellation in the background, like the stars are beginning to align, like on both. You see, for both of you. And I feel like on the physical and the astral, I feel like you're beginning to bring your manifestations from the astral here to the physical. I feel like there's some things that just needed to be let go of. People, places, and things, habits, even drinking, anything that's going to be tempting you to stray from your path. Right now is not the time to do it. This gateway is very important for you to allow Spirit to show you how to bring your manifestations in. They want to be here for you. If it's your birthright to have multi-million-dollar businesses and for you to be a billionaire, the first billionaire in your family and shit like that, this is the time it's happening for you. Don't allow anything negative to affect you, okay? Keep moving forward. Stay balanced. Stay balanced right now. And yeah, clear out your energy from anything that no longer serves you, okay? And learn how to take the high route instead of allowing, little things to affect you. Like, don't be so sensitive right now. And I know that's easy for me to say, but like, be a little tough when it comes down to what you allow to affect your emotions. Now, be gentle with yourself. But you know how you may have been too sensitive lately or something, allowing every little thing to affect your emotions. Don't allow anybody. Become unbreakable, unshakable, where nothing or nobody or anything you see can affect your mood or change your mood. Because right now you have some big things that you are manifesting. So if you allow any little thing to upset you or hurt you right now, you will break the momentum that you are building to bring in your manifestations. Okay? So be a little bit more tougher on what you allow to affect you. If somebody don't allow the past to affect you, the past gonna try to creep in. Because remember, the enemy gonna try to detour you. Because that's all they can do. They cannot stop you. But they will try to detour you. Anything else from this deck that my people need to know? Anything else that my people need to know? Ace of Cups. Two of Vessels. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords. So if there was anything you were stressing out about, Spirit is like beginning to show you. They want you to stay balanced. Spirit wants you to stay balanced. It's nothing for you to stress out about or worry about. Okay? They're trying to help you with controlling your mental. They're trying to help you with controlling how to control your mentals and stay at a peaceful, balanced state instead of at chaos in your head. Because Nine of Swords, this is all in your head. Everybody out to get you. You're getting judged by people, placing things that you ain't want to be judged by. And Spirit is just saying, be at one with yourself. Be at peace with yourself. Allow yourself to be a vessel for peace. You inhale peace and divine love and exhale it to the world. Everything that you communicate once you're in that peaceful state will be peaceful to the world. Spirit is trying to communicate with you and let you know that the chaos is about to stop. and for you to trust in yourself and trust in them, and stop, like I said, stop allowing any little thing to stress you out and have you up worried at night. This also talks about your person may want to bring peace to this situation, and may want a do-over, may want a new beginning. This is a hawk. It talks about communication as well with the sword, the hawk carrying the sword. That talks about clear, truthful communication, a clear, truthful new beginning, a new start, cutting out the codependency, blocking out the people who need to be blocked this time, and opening up to the people who you need to open up to. I feel like this is what your person is going through. Your person has been through so many lessons. Your person has grown, and I don't feel like you know that. They've been through many battles, but I feel like they're finally starting to end hurtful cycles that they just cannot go on any further with. Okay? They may have even went back to give that relationship another chance. Okay? At one point. But I feel like it just didn't work. Like you can't change a situation that's meant to be broken. You cannot fix a situation that's meant to be broken. It was broken for a reason, so that you can learn some lessons and you can go pick up your pieces and heals elsewhere. But remember, there was a lot of spell work being done. Look, and as I stated, the moon card right under that. There was a lot of spell work being done. Dark moon magic. People going out their way, and it was multiple people. It was multiple people. Some of them didn't even know of each other, but it was multiple people wishing bad on you. Rather go out their way to wish bad on you than to open up and get their own new beginnings. They rather have stopped your new beginning. And this is the people that you had around. And it's not just your masculine. Your masculine definitely had a karmic energy around that was of the darkness. And he did not know, because he was caught up in the darkness, because he was probably still taking drugs and shit like that to keep him at a low vibration where he was just low enough. He had just enough darkness in him that the darkness can control. You get what I'm saying? Because he still had light in him. Regardless, he had light. And that's what you seen in him, even when he didn't see it in himself. But he wants a new beginning overall. And you may not know that he's coming back for this new beginning. I feel like he's talking to spirit, but he's doing a lot of healing, okay? And he's also been healing like since the last full moon. And by the next full moon, your new beginning could be here, okay? Continue to do your own healing work and love on yourself and focus on yourself and keep moving forward. Things are definitely about to move forward on a spiritual level. Okay, look at this card. Things are about to move forward on a spiritual level, mental, physical, emotional, all of the above. Because the stars are aligning. Look. The stars are aligning for this to happen. You're being healed on a soul level. Mentally, whoever was stressed the fuck out here and just can't go on any further mentally the way they were, because they were up at night worried about things, how certain things gonna get paid, how certain people in their life is, they're just worried about everything. It's like mental issues here. They are finally moving to calmer waters, where things was not growing there, because it was winter. But this person is gonna move on and keep moving forward. By this winter, this person is finally gonna have mental peace. Okay, because they deserve it, and spirit has been working with this person. Okay, so that this person can get everything that they want. You have like major love to give to the world. And you could be a good communicator. You could communicate love to the world. And spirit is making a way for you, because you are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. You chose to help people and love on people. Okay, you chose to be connected to spirit. You are one with the spirit. You are the universe. You can have a cat. You can have animals. You can have a bird. But you are one with spirit. You are one. And if Spirit was trying to communicate with you, you are now open to this communication. You have a lot of love and a lot of wisdom, a lot of, you get your wisdom and your love and everything directly from Spirit, directly from the source. You're a vessel. You're an open vessel for Spirit to communicate, not just to you, but to the world. Okay? And because you could be a tarot reader, you could be an artist, you could be a songstress, whatever it is you could be a writer, you could be a photographer. Whatever it is, you have the ability to like spread your love to the world. You're like just as kind to the cat and the bird and the fish as you are to a human. Okay? You're like spreading your divine love. I feel like you could have had like a fight with your old self and your new self. Your old self still wanted to like have a place in your life and dictate or control through ego, but I feel like we all needed to have an ego death in order to have this major embrace. You have the Ten of Cups here for you with the Star, the High Priestess. You are very well connected and well respected on the spiritual realm. That's why I always tell people, you gotta watch how you do people, because on a 3D they could be a homeless person, but on a 5D they are a whole king. They are a whole high priestess, high priest that can make shit happen like that. You gotta be careful how you treat people. That's why you gotta focus on loving on yourself and being that divine light for yourself. You get what I'm saying? And don't judge others. Don't mistreat others because they may not have as much as you or whatever. But I'm quite sure the people that's on my channel, mostly everybody is divine. Of course, we have a few people that may not have accepted the divine path, and that's okay, you know. There's always time. Don't ever think that you're running out of time, that you're going to be late or you're going to miss an opportunity, because if it's meant for you, you're going to get it. And it just not was, it could have possibly meant that the opportunity was not meant for you at that time. And that's okay too, because they'll give you time to refocus, regroup, relearn some more shit about it, and then when the time comes, you're going to get everything that you want. You got the Ten of Cups with the stars waiting for you, okay? This is somebody who could end up sitting in a high light, somebody who could be an actual star. You could end up becoming famous for the things that you do. If you're a tarot reader, you can become a famous tarot reader. If you're a magician, if you have many talents, it's like you're going to have a chance to explore and maybe make multi-million-dollars off of each talent that you do have. Keep going. Don't give up. Right now, everything is working out for you, even if you don't see it. And that's what your spirit team is trying to communicate to you. And this message is for divine feminine and divine masculine. Keep going. Don't stop where you at. Keep persevering, because you have many blessings that's about to come into your life, including your divine counterpart. You both want this just as bad as the other. So do not allow any spell work or dark energy to confuse you and keep you trapped in your own head and stuck in your own way, because you create your own reality by what you think, feel, and imagine right now. So right now, imagine what makes you feel good. If getting a new house makes you feel good, imagine how that house gonna look, okay? What color your furniture might be, okay? If thinking about your counterpart makes you happy, think about how y'all might end up living in a house together, you know, and how things would be. Don't focus on how things were, because you're creating your reality. You're creating your tomorrow by what you think today. So if you keep thinking about what happened yesterday, you're going to recreate yesterday tomorrow. You're going to recreate yesterday tomorrow. But if right now you just think about what makes you feel good, even you don't have to try too hard. You don't have to try too hard. It don't have to be elaborate at first. You do a little and then let it build its own momentum. Like today, you might think about, I want to move. And it excites you, give you a good, idea. Like, damn, I want to move. Then you start to think about where you would want to move to. And then, tomorrow you remember that thought, like, damn, I do want to move, and I want to move to such and such place. Maybe if I move to such and such place, maybe it could be a 3-story house. Like, you get what I'm saying? Each day, you keep thinking about what makes you happy so that you can build that momentum. Build a momentum of things that make you happy, things that make you smile, okay? It's like, even if your reality may not be as happy as you would like it to be, find your happy place in the midst of that, and you will recreate your reality. Because at some point, the reality that you're living, you've manifested that. In spirit, because a lot of you didn't know what you were manifesting, a lot of us didn't know what we were manifesting. Spirit was like helping. That's why you don't become a master manifester right away. Because if you were a master manifester right away, you'd have been manifesting a lot of fucked up shit for yourself. But Spirit had a hand in it, to not allow you to manifest super crazy stuff for yourself. Okay? And now that you know that what you think, dream, and imagine is what's manifesting your reality, be mindful of who you have in your energy. If you start thinking about death, if now you keep thinking about death a lot, clear your energy from that thought. Don't put no momentum on that. Say, listen, I'm a live a long, full life until I'm an old person. Okay? You change the narrative. You are a co-creator of your reality. You and the universe is creating your reality. Master that. Master the art of changing thought. That's what I call it. Because literally, it changed my life for the better. I learned how to change my thoughts from a negative to a positive instantly. Instantly, when I feel the negative creeping in, I instantly change my thoughts to something that makes me happy, even if it's ice cream. If caramel ice cream makes you happy as much as it makes me happy, that's a good thought to change it to. Just to change the temperature. Change the temperature. Keep that temperature rising. Keep that vibration rising. Don't allow anything to affect your vibration to go lower. Because then you're going to get put in a position where you just can't go on any further. There's many blockages here, and it's like a mental war going on. Somebody is feeling mentally drained and needing to heal. Seriously. And I feel like it's this consort. And it's because he has to go through this. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't get the higher purpose. The higher purpose of this whole journey was for this masculine to learn all these lessons, while the femme learned similar lessons but different. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. You got some new beginnings here for you. Okay, that's available to you. Major healing. Things is moving towards peace in your life. Be open to receive it. Stay in balance. Stay in balance. Okay, stay balanced. You have a reunion here that's coming in with this person who is willing to protect you now, willing to love you now, because now he got the right message. He was with the wrong people, and if he would do all that for the wrong person, imagine what he would do for the right person. He see wedding bells when he see you. Like, it's big plans when he see you. I've been making plans. I can't sing right now. My throat is actually feeling better, to be honest. I'm a doctor, low key. Like, cause soon as something happen, I'll be on it, and I got a whole big ass cabinet full of natural herbs from Dr. Sebi's book. You get what I'm saying? So whatever you got, I don't care what it is. I probably got something in that cabinet to help you. So I was gonna pull a whole different deck, but that deck took up this whole time. Okay, so I'm gonna be more consistent with my videos, y'all. For y'all, you know what I'm saying? So say a prayer for yourself. Say a prayer for your masculine. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your masculine. Namaste.